Good morning, everyone. It's Monday and we're in Niagara Falls and we're going to take a nice walk today, see what's around, see what's happening on a Monday. It's very cold. We're just outside of the Greg Freeman Theater. He's the local magician and he puts on a very popular show, and it takes place right here. It's not too far away from Clifton Hill. So we're going to start our walk here and make our way down Clifton Hill, and I think we're going to go and visit a place today. That's what we're going to do. And I just noticed walking here that there's workers on top of the Niagara Speedway doing something up there, some type of maintenance or something. Probably getting things ready for the day. And a freezing cold day is what it is today. It's like -5, but it feels like -10. You can really feel it on the hands. Very cold. And no, I don't have my gloves, of course, because I wasn't planning to do much walking today because we were going to go and visit this place that I'm going to take you to. And I wasn't planning to walk this far, but I figured since we're here, we'll just take a little walk till we get to our destination. And you can see there in the distance is where the Post cereal factory is. Some of you may remember I did a video about that one day. And there's a few hotels here on this street. Days Inn and Econo Lodge. There's another hotel here on the corner. I don't think this is part of the same place. Pretty sure, and there's more hotels along that way too. You can see the sky wheel. So yeah, we had a bit of snow overnight, as you can see. And that's the kind of surprises that you get in March still this time of year. Even though it's spring, you can still get some snow here and there. Oh, you can see down the street there's a building that has some really neat art murals on it. Let's see if we can focus in on those. Really kind of interesting. Those neat pictures on that building. Graffiti of some type mixed with some art. And this street is Ellen Avenue and Center Street. So let's head down here. It doesn't look like there's too many people out here today, which is fine. Indian Fine Dining. Oh, that looks like an interesting place. Oh, there's a neat totem pole right here. I never noticed that before. Looks like they're doing some landscaping over here. getting things ready for the warmer weather. There's a nice view of the beginning of Clifton Hill right here. Nice view of all the sights. Quiet here today. I don't really see anybody around walking. Oh, there's a few people right there. Okay. But there's not really too many people today. All right, but we're almost here. Here it is. Ripley's, believe it or not. That's where we're gonna go, guys. Should be fun. Look at that helicopter on the side of the building right there. Is it open? So this is just the other side of Ripley's, believe it or not. So you can get a good view of the whole building before we go inside. All right, let's go inside. Inside now, you can see just in the front area there's some really cool things to look at already. These are kind of creepy looking animal heads. I don't know what they are. No idea. Neat looking horse made out of, looks like all kinds of like dinnerware, like utensils. That's really interesting. Oh, it's a spoon sculpture. This horse sculpture is made from over 10,000 pieces of silver spoons. Cool. The horse's mane and tail are made from uncoiled telephone cables, and the eyes are African green malachite. Oh, nice. I'm trying to see the eyes. See it? See that? It's gonna be fun in here, I can tell. Look at this big, massive tree trunk here. It's huge. Giant redwood. That's what this tree is. Just scan that under here, right? Okay. Perfect. All right, got my ticket. And now we can start. So there's a giant lion right here. It says this life-size fighting lion was made in Thailand from hundreds of recycled car tires. Ooh, that's so cool. Creative. It's beautiful. He's very big though, very huge. This creepy person here with the double eyes. I wonder if you turn this, if anything happens here. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah. fills up. And then what happens after that? Oh, it's like a tornado. It's gonna probably go all the way up the tube. What do these do? Let's see if I turn one of these. Turn. And then it stops it. Turn it that way. And then the water comes out. What's this one do? It's fun. Alright. Got a giant robot made out of different car parts here. The arms and legs can be moved. Wait, this sculpture was built from hundreds of used automobile parts. The arms and legs can be moved. Unfortunately, we cannot turn it back into a car. Okay, wow. Look at all the work that went into that. Cuban eye popper. This person, Avelino Perez Matos, Baracoa, Cuba, hope I'm saying that right, starred in Ripley's first Odditorium in Chicago in 1933. He could dislocate his eyes from the sockets at will. Ew. But I've seen that before. I've seen a woman do that, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Oh, they have one of those cool machines where you can make, I think if you put, I thought this one was if you put a coin in, then you get something out, but I think you just buy those. It's different, unique things here on display. Spirit masks. Indian executioner sword. Yikes. Ooh, look at this home here. It was made out of all bamboo. That's beautiful art. All made out of Siseka duct tape art. Wow. You can really see all the tape on it. It's pretty amazing. If you just put your mind to it, what you can do. Robert Wadlow. Oh, he moved. World's tallest man. He's pretty tall. He's got huge hands. Want to see my hand? There's my hand. This feels weird. Huge feet though, too. It says this is his shoe size right here. See, there's my foot, there's his foot. Oh my goodness. Wow. He's got big, big feet. Oh, a rickshaw made out of jade, all carved. It's gorgeous. Look at the details on this thing. Very beautiful. It says it's made from over 2,000 pounds of jade. Wow.
In 1939, at the age of 21, he was more than 8 feet 8 inches tall and weighed 491 pounds. Quiet, shy, sensitive to his size. Robert Wadlow was hesitant about appearing.
Beautiful horses made with all detailed art all over it. Painted. Looks like it's all hand painted. Well, let's go see this. Camel bone carving. This camel bone carving contains over 5,000 individually carved and glued pieces of bone. Wow. No camels were harmed to obtain the bone. Look at the details on this. Beautiful. beautiful dragons on it. Very nice. The lighthouse man bored a hole in his head and wore a lighted candle in it and used it to guide tours of his town at night. Ooh, it's creepy. It's very weird and odd.
Tibetan Buddhists would use as a ritual to drink a boiling wine concoction. He also came across his all-time favorite exhibit, a lifelike statue of Honolulu Masakichi. That Masakichi carved out of wood and decorated
Look at
with
the
his
old
own
telephone
hair and
here.
fingernails.
More than 8 feet 8 inches tall and weighing 491 pounds. Quiet, shy, sensitive to his size.
Temple masks.
Was hesitant about appearing in public.
It's a Buddha made out of nuts and washers.
Manufactured his shoes. Size
Tibetan prayer book.
For him, a visit to New York was as much an ordeal as Chinese. Yet, cameraman lost no opportunity to
Different,
accentuate his height. Even New York's governor
Chinese fiddle and Japanese shamisen. It's like a violin. Very rare, it says. Has ivory tuning pegs and python skin sounding board. Oh yeah, you can see the skin there. Snake skin. There's a lot of things to see in here, that's for sure. Look at the tiny little slippers here. They look like they're all handmade. All these little tiny pictures you can see on this board are all made with chewing gum. Spearmint chiclets. Says Chris Antes of San Diego, California, chews the gum till it's soft, and then in less than 30 seconds he uses his tongue and teeth to shape it into these creatures. Wow. Okay, that's very, very talented to do that. It's a nice view of the falls, all made with Swarovski crystals. It's beautiful. See all the interesting pictures here. I think he's supposed to be Ripley. Look at the cool radios. There's a picture of him here. It's all different. These are sunglasses, Inuit sunglasses to avoid snow blindness. It's ice skates for a one-legged man. It's a meteorite, which is really interesting. Found in Argentina. These shoes, this cross-country runner ran 11,134 miles, and that's what their shoes look like after. Yikes. This is neat. This is all made out of a film strip. This picture of Audrey Hepburn. Shadow sculptures. Oh yeah, how cool is that? So nice. What do you see?
Hey, you! Yes, you, the funny-looking one. Yeah, don't act like you don't see me. I'm stuck here on this wall, and it's full of the most unique people you ever see. Now, my head may be shorted, but it is full of stories to tell. I've got so many that even a funny-looking person like you will enjoy.
Why are you insulting these people? They are our guests.
Yes.
Can you grab the jewel? No. Where is it? I don't see anything.
You want to ask, don't you? Well, again, wasn't always this small. But I've always been this good looking.
Ew, this says this is belly button lint, these jars. Navel fluff. Oh my god. It's navel fluff. That's hilarious. It's gross though. Look how much is in the jars. Oriental cork painting. Wow. There's so many neat things in here. Like, there's so much to look at. Ooh, dinosaur bones. Oh, those are really neat. Human bone rosary.
I am part of a Padang tribe from Southeast Asia. Legend has it.
Wow, look at this African elephant skull.
With
This big dinosaur here. Monolophosaurus. Am I pronouncing that right? Monolophosaurus. Dinosaur found in China.
Yes, ma'am.
It's just a smaller version of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's pretty big though. Can't imagine how big the T-Rex would be compared to him. Woolly mammoth, skull and jaw. There's a dinosaur eggs beside it.
You know what is actually amazing? What is actually amazing? That Robert Ripley has the largest collection of shotgun heads in the world. I am the best looking, of course.
This is woolly mammoth hair.
Until now, but my head is amazing in a way too.
And that's a tooth. This is a tooth. Wow. Ah! Jeez.
In the Chinese village, when I met this Russian doctor, he took a picture.
Ace of Spades, omen of death. Fortune tellers believe that the Ace of Spades is a sign of death, and to dream of it or see it in a vision is very bad luck.
The horn.
Interesting.
And osteoma. And scientists are still unsure.
Widow's finger chopper. When a spouse died, widows and primitive tribes of New Guinea would chop off a finger of each hand. One finger was buried with the husband, and the other was worn as a necklace? Oh my goodness. Okay. Vampire killing kit right here. Ooh.
Get it? That's my head.
Okay. Ooh, we're getting into the interesting place now. Where'd it go? This guy with the split tongue and he's all tatted up. Lizard Man. Eric Sprague from New York. Over 700 hours of tattooing. Teeth have been filed to points. And Teflon forehead implants and forked tongue. Ooh, wow.
The cranial.
See this here? Oh yeah, I can see him right here. There he is.
I guess we all see where this is going at this point, huh? Let's do it.
Oh my god, look what he's doing. Okay, I can't watch that. I'm sorry. I can't watch that. Three-legged man. He toured America with the circus. Third leg was shorter than the other two by a couple inches, and he was a star soccer player. Wow.
Let's start with an easy bit. Don't forget to smile for the camera. Now, let's try a harder bit.
Just gonna sit there and wait. Nobody's gonna yell no.
Torsion show right here. Oh my goodness.
Don't try this one at home.
Oh, look at this little guy. He's so cute. Charles Sherwood of Bridgeport, Connecticut, performed for P.T. Barnum. He stood 3 feet 4 inches tall. He amassed a fortune, including a yacht and a mansion. It's just a little guy, very little. Tallest people in the world right here. Says he can hold a dozen eggs in his hand, in the palm of his hand, unstacked. Wow, look at the clothing here. The giant. The tallest and the smallest. So there you go. Look at the giant chair here too. You can just see where my hand is if I put my hand on it. What that tells you. How huge this chair is. The world's thinnest man. He said he was 5 feet, but never weighed more than 50 pounds. He had Simmons disease caused by a ruptured pituitary gland. Wow, he's just a tiny little thing. Very, very thin. 1,400-pound man, Walter Hudson, weighed 1,400 pounds in 1987. He was recognized once as the world's heaviest man. Spent 27 years inside his bedroom. Wow. It took 8 firefighters 3 hours to rescue him. Wow. Long-nosed man, 7.5 inches long was his nose, and he performed as a sideshow entertainer. Baby Bertha, Slim Jim. Half man. Stood 18 inches tall, had an anatomically correct twin brother, was an honor student, artist, musician, juggler, actor, and tightrope walker. Okay, tightrope walker? That would be interesting. Oh, is this him here? I think that's him. Johnny F, yeah, that's the man.
Johnny F was one of the world's most popular human oddities.
Smallest women's clothing. Giant tennis racket up on the wall. There's Robert Wadlow's shoe. Was a size 37 AA shoe, largest shoes ever made. Each shoe measured 19 inches in length and weighed 4 pounds. That is a very, very massive shoe. You can see my hand. Many years ago, when the Guinness Book of Records used to be on Clifton Hill, I went there when I was like a teenager. I had a friend that worked there at the time. And one day, the tallest woman in the world was in there, and you could meet her. And I got to see her, so that was really neat. Her name was Sandy. Oh, I forget her last name, but I think she lived in Niagara Falls at the time. This sawfish beak. It's huge. 2-headed calf. Cow hairball. Ew. Well, you know how that comes out. Very weird. Three-legged chick. Aww. Garlic painting. Python skin up there at the top. Ew. Cyclops pig. Is that real? Beetle wing shawl. Ooh, that's all made out of wings. Bug bistro. Some crickets. This vest is made out of dog hair. I don't think I'd want to wear that. Some of these things are so creepy and weird looking. Like, what is this? Oh, okay. Only 2 of these animals are real. The others are imposters. Use buttons to select the animal. I don't know what that does. I'm thinking that's real. I don't know. Yes. I don't know. Maybe that's real. It's really big. And I don't know what that is. Oh, there's one of those machines you can put a penny in, and then it presses it to one of these things here. It's a 2-headed and 3-legged bird. I don't know if that's real or not. Ripley's Cabin of Curiosities. Beaver skulls. Look at the teeth on this one. Nail art. Actually looks pretty neat. It's a lot of work. Tiger lint art. There's all types of eggs in here. Giant bird eggs. Flowers made out of fish scales. The artwork on this egg is pretty interesting. This one here too, all painted. Some really creepy stuff in here too though, eh? Painted Mexican vampire bats. Dog hair portrait. Vampire bat. Toothy pup. Love to wear his owner's dentures. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that is very weird. Guess it was a tight roping dog. Ew. Goat bagpipes. That's the creepiest, ugliest thing. What the heck is that? It's a bug that has like propellers on top of it. This is definitely an Odditorium, that's for sure. Moths made of human hair. Is this some type of art? They use dead fish like a printer's block or slippery stamp to create the fish in the painting. Oh, interesting. What did I miss here? Oh, there's tree carvings here. Those are really cool. Did I miss something here? African birthing pot. They stored tools to assist in childbirth in these things. Giant crabs. Japanese spider crabs. Oh, I've heard of them. Those are creepy. I think like in the Middle East somewhere, they have these giant spiders that look like these crabs, and they're called camel spiders or something like that, and they're really, really massive. Strange looking animals here. Fungus painting there. You can see that. Shoes for cows. There's everything in here. Tibetan skull. Different types of skulls in here. Different types of necklaces worn by different cultures. African fantasy coffin, Porsche car. What the heck that is? Interesting. Skin masks, carved skulls. Ew. It's made out of, it's covered with actual skin. It's carried like a flagpole, like a flag on a pole by the medicine man of Ikoi tribe of Cameroon, Africa during funerals. Look at this shrunken head.
Shrinking of heads was a humiliating thing to do to an animal. And rob them of a normal
African judgment chair. Well, they use these on their criminal trial. They believed it revealed the truth if you sat in it.
For hundreds of years,
Look at these shrunken heads. These are creepy.
When they were discovered, they were wearing what appears to be men's heads.
Look at all the different daggers. These are cool. Blowgun. Look at all the carving on it. Yikes. So there's the darts. Yak head bone mask. Feathery coil currency. Tribal masks. Nimble fertility mask. Nimble fertility mask, which represents the ideal fertile woman, is carried on the shoulders of an African Baga dancer. At harvest time, the Baga take the Nimba through the fields to inspire fertility. It is also used at wedding ceremonies to bless newlyweds. There's all these different things you can experiment with in here. What's in here? Fairy tales. I think if you look in here. Oh, so if you look in there, there's a tiny, tiny, tiny microscopic little fairy in there, but you have to look through the microscope to see anything in there. But it's actually a fairy inside of there. Ew, what's this guy doing? Robert Sidler could thread 20 needles in his mouth. Oh my God. Wow. All right, let's keep going. Unbelievable. Robert Ripley Oddities. Famous since 1918. Mummified falcon god. Egyptian mummified temple cat. All kinds of necklaces. Oh, what's he in there? Tin can truck. Ooh, medieval spiked wrist shackles. Cool. Antique pistols. Daggers. Executioner's helmet. Worn by a state-sanctioned executioner, the mask was designed to save the executioner from the judgment of the mob while he carried out the grisly deed. Look at the big axe, too. Funeral wreath made out of feathers. Look at this big thing. Dance dress. Ceremonial dance dress. Oh, look at all these pictures made out of matchbooks. Phone's ringing. I like the Maryland one. Which one do you guys like? Jack Nicholson. So many different ones. Mona Lisa. These are cool, little robot-looking sculptures made out of nuts and bolts. Medieval head crusher. Yikes. So this torture device meant death to anyone who didn't confess quickly. Oh my goodness. Looks terrifying. Ripley's warehouse. This gate does open. Okay. No, it doesn't. I'm sure it does, but I don't want to try figuring that out. Oh, Charles Blondin's wheelbarrow pushed over Niagara Falls on a tightrope. Oh, I like that. Feel that. Interesting. It's big. What is this up above me here? Some type of weird looking bike or something. Oh, it's an airplane? It's upside down.
On the western side, a crowd of youths took matters in their own
What's in here? Creepy crawlies. Let's go through here. Creepy crawl. Oh, jeez. Why did I do that? Tin can Roman chariots. Interesting. Push. Oh. Scrap metal motorcycle. Pecan Minnie Mouse. Made out of pecans. Oh, okay. It's just a ship. Let's go back out. What's this thing here? Some type of fan. All these weird machines. The punching bag, you punch it to see how strong you are.
Even then, people risk their lives to try to cross it.
Oh, this is part of the Berlin Wall right here?
Then,
Wow.
one night 10 years ago, the world changed forever.
At the Brandenburg Gate, demonstrators
Actual piece of it right here. It's pretty amazing.
Knowing that just a few kilometers away, that was
There's
precisely
a dog here made out of something, all kinds of toys.
Yesterday's grim barrier had become today's gateway to the west. Just hours after the bulldozers left Eberwaldstrasse, the people arrived in their hundreds. These dramatic days have unleashed forces even German communists will find impossible to
Massive dinosaur skull here.
Those pressures were brought to bear on the
Allosaurus
wall
skull.
Chipping away at it has become a national pastime. Even the children join in.
Blondin cannon. This cannon was used to signal the start of Blondin's tightrope crossing over the falls in 1859.
The rest of it to come down. But at the Brandenburg Gate, a remaining symbol of
Dress made out of book pages.
Stands. After defiant crowds had left it daubed with graffiti the night before, East German troops took control of the wall top.
Very unique.
Hundreds of reinforcements.
Toilet paper dress. Wow, it looks actually really pretty. Very pretty. It's very well detailed. Why does the phone keep ringing? Scrap metal motorcycle. There is a giant roll of toilet paper, 5 feet high, 7 feet wide, and weighs 2,000 pounds. Believe it or not. Most toilets flush in the key of E flat. Sale, toilet paper, only 145,750 per roll. There's a museum in Antonio, Texas that features a display of 375 decorated toilet seats. I believe that. Many ways to say the bathroom. There you go, the loo, powder room, and it goes on and on and on. It's funny. Jennifer Cannon married I can't talk. Jennifer Cannon married Doy Nichols in a public bathroom in New York City on December 19th, 2007, wearing a wedding dress made of toilet paper. 40,000 Americans are injured each year by toilets. Wow. All right. Interesting facts, isn't it? Car steering wheels carry more than twice as many germs as the toilet seat. That I believe too. King George II of Great Britain died falling off a toilet on October 25th, 1760. Believe it or not. I don't know. What do you guys think? I have no idea. Believe it or not, the average person living in the U.S. spends 2 weeks a year in the bathroom. All right, that's enough bathroom fun.
Oh God. Oh my. Test your love.
Medieval crossbow. Executioner's sword. Animal made out of, what's this made out of? From kitchen utensils and gadgets. Nobody's there, it just keeps ringing, eh?
Oh, there's someone talking on their line.
Giant mouse. jaw from a megalodon. Megalodon shark. Has 300 teeth. 13 meters and had 300 teeth over 17 centimeters in length. Wow. Believe it or not. Oh, there's the phone again. Man-eating clam. Yikes. He got attacked by a 1,200-pound great white shark. He is there. 462 stitches. Chinese root carving. It's beautiful. Great. I don't know if that's it. Coming to the end. Oh yeah, I'm not going to do that because so from the other side of this you would see people sticking their tongues out. It's kind of funny, but you'd have to be on the other side to do it, and then everyone from this side sees what you're doing. Did you try to roll your tongue in the mirror? We caught you on video. All right, I think that's coming to the end. More fun this way. Niagara, the way it was. Tells you all about Niagara Falls. Look at the hotel that was here right by the falls. By the American Falls. Huh. Interesting. The way things used to look, eh? Oh, you can see like remember I was talking about the power companies that were on the American side? And there was a railway. Wow, look at the old rail car there. Very interesting. Look at where cars used to be able to park, right there, right by the falls. So much has changed. And you used to be able to go right up to it here. Huh. Really neat. Oh, there I am. Talks about different daredevils. Oh, the different daredevils here. Kendall, Blondin, Walenda. I remember watching that on TV. Taylor went over in a barrel. First person to survive going over Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Living under the legacy of his father, William Red Hill Sr., a local hero from the World War II.
Table Rock Scenic Tunnel. There's how Table Rock used to look back then. Changed a lot now. Those different people that had barrels, that went over in barrels, over the falls. There's one guy here that survived. Carol Sukek, a stuntman from Hamilton, is wheeled out of a Canadian hospital after receiving minor treatment following his July 3rd, 1984 plunge in a barrel over the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. He shortly lost his life later in a planned stunt in an indoor arena in Texas when he tried to duplicate the falls. Different people that survived going over. Union Bus Terminal. Wow, that's very different now. Look at all the cars there, the Rainbow Bridge. hot seat. More fun this way. There's a lot to see in here. It's very, very nice the way they have it set up. I like it a lot. Candy art. Oh, it's made out of licorice. How cool. Pushpin art. Justin Bieber made out of candy. The Biebs. Bottle cap art. Oh, I like that. That's very interesting. Vortex tunnel ahead. What's in here? Oh, that's a weird room. I'm not going in there. Is that, what's her name? Anna Nicole Smith. That's right. Somebody made a picture of her with all kinds of things. Different things. Her little doggy. Aww. It's pretty neat though. Very creative. Nail and thread art. John Lennon. Wire mesh art of Ryan Gosling. Ooh, Zoltar. I remember these machines. It's $1. It gives you a card, I guess. Light Bright.
What are you waiting for? Come on over.
So you can touch it and then it'll be on the other side.
We'll give you a rare free stuff.
See? It's my hand. Freeze your shadow. Alright, so what do you do here? You stand. Hope it works.
Position yourself against the opposite wall and strike a pose.
Okay.
Don't look into the flash. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now check your shadow on the wall.
Cool. I love it. That's fun. It's my shadow. Well, that's the end of our tour. Yeah, thank you, you too. Well, that's the end of our tour, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing inside Ripley's Believe It or Not. And thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.